first thing you take the shoe, you say what? Bismillah. And then you shake the shoes. When is the last? Have you ever seen anyone shaking the shoes? If people start shaking the shoes, they run away and say, this is going to hit me with the shoes. That's what they think. Shaking the shoes, that's a first sunnah. And what is the hikmah behind? Allah knows. We're doing it because sunnah. But people say, again, they don't have to know because of sunnah, if there's anything inside your shoes, scorpion, snake, something, that's the first sunnah. And then put our right hand, second sunnah, put our left hand, third sunnah, when we take off, fourth sunnah, when we take off with the right. When is the last time you try to find out the sunnah of entering the house? Tomorrow is what? Friday. How many sunnah Friday? He said, is sunnah? He just did the muzakara of sunnah, mashallah, the other knows. We just did the muzakara of sunnah for Friday. If we say, what is the seventh way, what are the sunnah's way of Jummah? You know what most of us say? Take shower and play clothes, that's it. That's it. Just take shower, that's the only thing we know. And you know, if we go to the masjid and we sit down, you will find out that most of the brothers, have, subhanallah, don't even know maybe more than 3 or 4 sunnah. If you even drag them, tell me more, come in. There are 7 sunnahs of Jummah. What is the first one, bhai? Take shower? Take shower. That's the only one we know. After that, what? I don't know, man, that's it. You gotta take shower. Second one is, wear the nice clothes. Whatever nice clothes you have, wear it in Jummah. Don't waste for your wedding. Don't waste it for the wedding. I'm going to wear a wedding. Wear it in Jummah. What's the third one then? You come early. By walking. That's the third sunnah is walking. Far. Fourth sunnah is come early and sit to who? Close to Imam. Where do you want to sit in Jummah? You go that corner. I don't know what would people do if you didn't have that wall. I'm sorry, I don't know what would they do, man, if they didn't have the wall. Right? They come inside like this. Sit in there, that's a sunnah, right? What is it? Another sunnah? Do not go over people's shoulder. Sometimes some people get jazbati. You know jazbati? What does jazbati mean in English? Who can tell me? They get excited, overexcited. I'm here late, but I gotta go, man. Sunnah, man, I gotta. You start jumping people, left and right comes there. That's also wrong. That's also sunnah. Don't jump. And the sixth sunnah is, pay attention what Imam is saying. Most of the time, we come to the Jummah, we go outside, we won't be able to know what Imam said. We say, what was the topic? I don't know, man. I was just catching up on my sleep. That's all. And what's the last sunnah, my dear brother, is that do not play anything while you're sitting in the masjid for Jummah. Don't play with anything. Means, do not play with those pebbles or hair. And most of the time, we are playing with what?
Carpet. Oh.
Carpet is better nowadays. Carpet is better. Carpet is more taqwa. You put the phone side. Yeah. We do that's 7 sunnahs of Jummah tomorrow. And Allah kept our success in a deen by following the footstep of who? Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And we don't, and I'm talking again here. I'm not going outside. We don't even know the sunnah of tomorrow. Which is right. The day that Allah created this world was what? Friday. And the day the Qiyamah will come on what? Friday. And we're taking it easy. So what is the success? Success, my dear brothers, relying upon following the exact same way of Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. If you were to go travel outside now and you run into the gas station or in between, somewhere in between, and we don't have a water to make wudu, how many people know how to make tayammum? Maybe one, mashallah. How many sunnah? Just give me the number. How many sunnah of tayammum? How many first tayammum?
I don't know.
Okay. So there are 3 first of tayammum. How many? Most of us, what do you think? Tayammum we have to do wash the hair too. That's what everyone thinks. Allah, everyone thinks this way. 99% thinking this way, we don't know. They're right. Because I'm same way. Is it our job to find out what tayammum is?
Isn't this your arm and like face?
Yeah, we'll go. If you spend 3 days with her, you will know, inshallah. So, what we do is that, right, this is not time. The time is afterwards. You see, give us 3 days, inshallah, we will know many things from you also. So, what we're saying is that tayammum is my job to know. Now, if I say, many young blood sitting there, sometimes we have wet dreams. What are the 3 further of ghusl? must get you. If we don't make the ghusl properly, my dear brothers, there is no wudu. Did we know this? Like if I'm pure, and if I didn't make the wudu shower properly, I can go all day long like this, and like this, and this, and this, but there's no wudu because you didn't take the shower properly. And key to the Jannah is Salah, and key to the Salah is what? Wudu. Hadith. I'm telling you hadith. And I'm missing the key. I'm trying to open the door. These are the basic knowledge we should all have. You know, all of us, listen, Ajib, we are reading the Quran, we are reading the Salah for the last 55, 60 years. If I ask you, what is the meaning of Sami Allahu liman hamida, we won't know. We say it all the time. Sami Allahu liman hamida. What does that mean by? I don't know. Never find out. Why is that? Because we don't think the success is in way of Muhammad's life. That's why. If we did, we would have done it. If you ask any little kid, what do you want to grow older? Where do you want to be when you get older? Doctor, engineer. Why? Be successful. How many times you want to learn the Sunnah in your life? What's it? Look at here, all sitting in front of you. We don't know. So, my dear brother, what is ilm? Is not that much knowledge, so that we can live and account for our life according to the order of Allah shown by Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is first upon us that when we go home, when I'm about to eat, what are the etiquettes of eating? I should know. You know, if I ask you wash your hand before eating and wash your hand after eating, then when is it you're supposed to wipe your hand when you're not supposed to wipe your hand? Most of you won't know. Most of us won't know. In the beginning, when we wash your hand, don't wipe it. And after we finish, we wash it. It's Sunnah. When is the last time you tried to find out that? Eating while leaning against it is not allowed. When we go to restaurants, what? Ha ha ha. Nice food, man. What do we do? We feel shame. We feel shame to sit like a sunnah way in a restaurant. You go to the communities, people change their names. Muhammad become Mo. It's very normal. Very normal. Your community, brother. I'm talking about your community. Muhammad becomes Mo or become MD, medical doctor. see, like so that he can. Why is it that? Because we don't feel that the sunnah is important. I don't think the sunnah is success. That's why I'm not doing it. If I was told you do the sunnah, you know, if you told everyone come for Isha, everyone will get $1,000. What would happen?
That would be outside.
Outside, come on. Non-Muslim will also come. You know what happened? We'll give small kids. Will bring them to give me $1,000 man. But he's not talking. But he's there. See, look, see, he's like because we see the value of $1,000. That's why we come. But today we don't see the value of Sunnah. What will Allah give us if we bring the Sunnah in our life? What everyone's looking for success. Does success come with money? You know the answer is no. But inside, yeah. If the success is in money, my dear brother, then how come suicide has been done by people with the money? Simple question, man. Ask yourself. Why is it the people who with the money are doing suicide and the people who are broke like me are absolutely happy? Why? The success is not in money. We think it's in money. Everybody wants to make money so they can be what? Peaceful. So they have a good life. My kids can be peaceful so they can have a good life. They have a good money so they will have a food on a table. They don't have to work hard. That's why we make money. So at the end what? We want peace. Food on a table, peace, right? And then Allah put the peace in the life of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And we are looking peace outside the masjid. Everybody's looking outside the masjid looking for peace. Where's peace is where? Inside the masjid. Try to come. And people sometimes ask how. You say, how try to come? You'll find out how. Because peace is not something you can give to somebody. Here's brother, try it in your heart. How do you feel? Let me take it back. You do that? No. Peace is something that you have to do in amal and then feel it. And Allah kept the peace and zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There's no other peace, no other. Allah says in Quran, peace is in where? In zikr of Allah. When is the last time I finished the Quran? You know answer? Ramadan. So is that the right of Ramadan? Quran should be open only in Ramadan, or Quran should open every day? Every day. So every day we should make a habit of opening the Quran. What will Allah give me if I recite Surah Yasin in the morning? See, if I had a yaqeen, I would recite every day. But if I say Allah will give me Jannah but not dunya, I won't recite it. Allah's promise is in this dunya and akhirah. Both. Not just this. Not the dunya and akhirah, both promise. But we don't have the yaqeen. That's why the Quran doesn't get open. In any masjid you go, mashallah, there are some Quran you open, you'll be surprised. Quran was never open. You have to open sometimes. You know how the page is stuck. You have to open one. I just witnessed last masjid. So many, if I ask you, when was the last time this Quran was opened, bottom? Oh, Ramadan. Why? Because we don't think the peace is in reading the book of Allah. That's why we're doing what? We're outside. Oh, brother, let me find the peace. Oh, have you heard this guy, Jan? Oh, man.